Welcome back to atCAMS. That look good? One more time, we have the opportunity to drive the best CUV on the market. This one is nothing else but the CX-5 GT Grand Touring Edition 2017. That's straight from the people from Capital Mazda in Cary, North Carolina, that let us drive this beautiful machine one more time. Why? Why atCAMS is all about Mazdas? Because it's one of the best brands on the auto industry, and there's no question about it. Why I'm saying that? They still build cars old school. I'm talking about the best designs. They work for their designs. They put so much effort in their design. They put so much attention to detail, from the interiors to the exteriors, to the driving dynamics, to everything you guys see on this car. Mazda pay attention to it. Why do they do that? Well, Mazda is one of the smallest Japanese companies in the auto industry. They do not work like Toyota. Toyota is building vehicles for the masses. Mazda still build vehicles for the masses, but they are trying to make a different experience. They are trying to bring the best product possible to you guys without utilizing an external or a secondary brand or a secondary badge. Like, they're just telling you that it's just the same product with a different badge, period. Toyota has Lexus, Honda has Acura, Nissan has Infiniti, and so on. It's basically the same product with a different badge. Okay, let's say that they do have some extra stuff for those particular vehicles. Let me tell you, there's nothing else spectacular, nothing else extra that Mazda doesn't have or offer to you for half of the price. Mazda is placing this vehicle to compete with vehicles such as Audi, Lexus, Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, BMWs. That's where Mazda is aiming towards it. They're going above and beyond. That's what you get from Mazda, above and beyond. The quality materials that Mazda is utilizing on their vehicles are on par with everyone else. You can touch the dash. I am banging this dash. I am touching every surface on the CX-5, and this vehicle is so well put together. Nowhere in this vehicle looks cheap. It's great. The sitting position is really adequate. It's cushy, it's very nice, it's very comfortable. I have sitting in other vehicles in the auto industry and my reviews, and man, let me tell you something. It gives you more, it's more refined. I love the way they work their vehicles to the point that keep your senses awake. If I have to daily drive a car to sit 4 people with me and carry my luggage and put some roof rack and put some cargo box on the top, this is the one, because it's not just luxurious. It makes you feel great. It makes you feel like you know what you're doing with your money. It's a Mazda, man. It's well put together. Japanese engineering at its best. The soft materials in this vehicle are so great, are so good, that you will not ever imagine or think that you are in a $30,000 vehicle. And one thing that Ken Finelli was telling me is that the customers who are purchasing Mazdas, they are going straight to the GT version, the Grand Touring version, who happens to have all the amenities you need, all the right materials, all the right features. Come on, man. How you can deny that you should go for the one with all the right accessories, features, and equipment? When we drive the Mazda CX-5, it's so different than anything else in the auto industry. And people will always think that is an Audi. The CX-5 is on par with all those vehicles. 185 horsepower, 185 pound-feet of torque. This engine is a 4-cylinder that revs up, and that's more than plenty and enough to drive this car in your daily commute. I scratch my head when people start talking about, oh, it doesn't have adequate horsepower, it is not the right engine for this size of SUV. Yes, those arguments are all valid. We can put the engine from the CX-9 turbo on this one and have a GT, CX-5 GT, Mazda Speed, something like that. Yeah, Mazda can always come with that, but man, what do you need that for? What do you need that for? There is nothing that you need on top of this compliant engine on the CX-5. This one hugs the corners like a cat, and this is not even the all-wheel drive version. This is the front-wheel drive version, and man, let me tell you, yes sir, I love it. It feels just fine. Some people were complaining that the old version of the CX-5 was too stiff, too hard, too loud on the highway. This one, man, you can hear it. Super quiet. Super quiet. I don't know how people can complain about Mazda when Mazda is trying to put the best 4-cylinder engines in their vehicle, and the whole lineup has 4-cylinder engines. The MX-5, the CX-3, the CX-5, the Mazda 3, Mazda 6, and CX-9. All of them 4-cylinder engines. Only the CX-9 carries the turbocharger at this time, and I think that eventually Mazda will come out and start using the turbocharger version, and probably, let's say, CX-5 Mazda Speed, or probably the Mazda 3 Mazda Speed, or who knows if they ever go crazy about it and they put it down on the Mazda MX-5 Miata. Who knows? Auto industry change constantly, and you guys have to be with it. So I'll be more than happy to accept more horsepower on any of those vehicles, but right now I have a hard time thinking why. Because if we are looking to save gas, less CO2 emissions on the environment, and more compliant vehicles for the population, for the masses, Mazda has the best MPG of all auto manufacturers throughout the whole lineup. Without a hybrid, without a plug-in vehicle, without a electric vehicle, they have not gone to that route yet. And it's about to happen in the near future. We don't know. But the engineering of Mazda is on top of any other manufacturer. This vehicle is going above and beyond. That's the only argument we can have right now. And if you don't agree with me, you just leave a comment down below and tell me why. That's simple as that. Please smash that like button if you like this video. If not, just go to the bottom on the right side and put a dislike. Hey, I agree with you guys. I don't like 100% of the videos I watch on YouTube, and I don't necessarily have to be the most knowledgeable person on YouTube, but I'm trying to bring my honest thoughts and opinion about vehicles that you guys might like, or you guys are probably considering to buy or purchase. Thanks to Kim Finelli, Christy Finelli, and Corey Washington, and all the guys down in Capital Mazda and Cary, North Carolina, for letting us drive this vehicle and many more. So stay tuned to more videos of atCAMS, and I'll see you guys next time.